All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this. All right. That's one thing I want to know, though. How do you repair lockpicks? I think I asked that question before in one of my older videos. Can you even repair lockpicks, or is it just you just find them and swap them out? But you would think you could repair lockpicks. Everything else can be fixed. You should be able to repair lockpicks. I mean, electrical repair kit, what? I tried the sharpening stone. Of course, that's not going to work. But hey, nothing beats a failure but a try. You'll be surprised what can repair what. Man, this place is swarming. Ain't no helicopter over here. Usually, well, I ain't gonna say usually, but sometimes this is a helicopter spawn location over here. Sometimes a helicopter crash. Sometimes this will be a gas will drop on this town and become a high loot area. But man, this place is swimming with zombies for some reason. All right, let's go. This thing's in bad shape. I need to repair it. Find a gun repair kit because it might jam the next time. We got lucky it didn't jam. Didn't jam on this last video. Do this. Boom. Got that buckshot, so we got to get medium, at least medium range. All right, let's see if we can make it to the halfway point. We won't make it there this video. We'll make it there the next. Look at that. Get that. I swear that place is always engulfed in gas. I've never gone past it, and it'd be just fine, except for before they start including the chemical bombs in the games. What was it? The chem drops. What was it? Years ago? Started including those chemical drops. What? 1 or 2 years ago? 1 or 2 years ago? I'm trying to think. It's been in the game so long. I'm used to it. I can't remember when they first started dropping them bad boys. Ooh, a pickaxe. But it's. I actually prefer the pickaxe over the shovel, to be honest. Thing is, it's near. Shovel is just warm, but the pickaxe badly damaged. Need to find a sharpening stone, but I'm only going to really use it for melee and for like planting a garden. So, I'm going to plant like a few more gardens anyway. By then, hopefully, we'll find a sharpening stone. So I'll take my chances with this. Forgot where I planted that darn field. Where I dropped that field code at. That freaking quick. When I got into it with that stupid zombie. That is ridiculous. Because I was thinking about, should I keep the field code? Man, I got more slots to put things. But you also want to stay lightweight. Like, this is like the best. Or even lighter than this. Like, if you were just carrying a knife and maybe a pistol. It's a couple things of food, and you just nibble off that. That's true lightweight, super lightweight build. Like, that's a stealth build in there. No shoes. Use the foot wraps. Footies. Foot wraps. Whatever you want to call them. True stealth build there. All black. halfway mark. Plant a garden. Oh, I should have kept the darn plant material. Oh, God. Won't have no fertilizer. But I hope it rains. I still haven't found a water bottle. Or a pot. We fill up with water so we can water it. This place is always gassed. Always. It's another military site. I've only been there quite a few times. One time I stumbled across it. I didn't know how to get back here by heart. That's what I'm saying. Now I do. I was just aimlessly wandering the map or spawned near here and found it. This wasn't a planned route back then, back in season 1. And there were no chemical bombs. Which, I'm okay with. It's like, just get a full hazmat suit and you'll be all right. If you don't, just stay away from it. But I was like the other people, handful of people you first encountered. You thought you only needed a gas mask, and boy, were you in for a rude awakening, and you would have a miserable time. Be bleeding out. The character's gonna be bleeding out your freaking ears and can't stop throwing up blood and bleeding out of your every orifice and cuts randomly appearing down there at the bottom right. Keep getting cuts. And first, for a long time, I think it was no cure, but now I think there's an antidote, like those EpiPens you find. I think it's blue. I think it's an antidote now, and a blood transfusion. I think when you take the blood out, I think that helps too. Heck, that probably could have helped all along, just didn't know it. But there was no antidote. Like I saw that on Fresh Spawns as well. They said like a P1, P2. I know it's a blue pen. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a part of the new update or if it's in the game now and I just haven't found it. That, I don't know, people. But that's new to me because I saw that video. Because they were showcasing like a gas grenade, chemical grenade, and they said antidote. It's like one of these things. Oh, that's putty. But it's blue. Epoxy putty is mainly for repairing helmets. Let me see. Will it work on? Nope. Will it work on? Nope. I don't really wear helmets no more. In this game, I take my chances. I know, but it's kind of like risk versus reward. I know, like it's risky running the stealth build, and no matter what game you play, it's risky because to favor being lighter and more nimble and have more stamina and be able to outmaneuver your opponent, you choose to drop like armor, try to be as weightless as possible that you can be. If you want to have protection, it has to be like lightweight protection, or take a chance and don't have any protection at all to be lightweight. If it doesn't contribute to the build, then you're not wearing it. Simple as that. And you're not using it if it's like a heavy gun. You want to use like submachine guns and pistols, or just a pistol. Carry is only what you need. You want to remain as light as possible. What's the trade-off? The trade-off is you're damn near extremely vulnerable. All right? From my experience with this build, you are more vulnerable. You're probably the most vulnerable in the whole game. Out of all the loadouts and all the builds that people can come up with, it's the most vulnerable. Hence why nobody does it. Everyone plays, that I've seen, pretty much like a pack mule. Carry as much as they can carry. Have like 2-3 assault rifles, freaking 4 pistols, and like enough ammo to hold back an army. And hey, whatever floats your boat. But I realize that it's better this way. So we can outmaneuver your opponent. You're faster. You have more air. Oh, here he's about to crash. About to crash down there where we came from. Yep. You can outrun them. You have, you know, twice as much stamina as the average player, because the average player plays like a pack mule, carrying what they can carry. At least to me. Baklava. Now, I'll keep the hat. Come this way. In the house. They're curious, they're not aggroed, so we're good. Alright, we'll leave out this side here. Tracksuit pants. Oh, matches. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't have any space. I'll eat a tomato. He's hungry. He needs to eat anyway. I said he. I'm so used to having a male character, but lately I've been liking using the females. I don't know. They seem more agile to me, and it makes sense. Oh, no, you don't. Boom, we get it like that. Simple. Reassess the situation. Still need some Tetra because we ain't gonna keep being lucky like this. You can get wound infection. These things ain't disinfected. Let me shut up and not jinx it. Now the next time Ben Rehoboth has a hospital, I'm gonna try to check that one out. See what we can find. This is the crap I'm talking about. See, now it seems like you aggro the whole freaking town. Did they lose interest? I want to drink from that fountain. Come on. Let's swap this one out for the new one. I don't really have space to carry two. Oh. All right, let's go. It was two. Where'd the other one go? Here's the curious. Oh, there she is over there. I want to drink from this darn fountain, but that darn curious zombie. All right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. And we're taking a risk being at this fountain because you can get lasered. I spoke about that in the last video. And cut down at a fountain. But it's like a catch-22 because you don't have a choice. Like, you need water. Okay, well, I'll drink from the creek then instead of the fountain. Okay, well, you can get cut down drinking from a creek. They camp places where you know you need the resource, if that makes any sense. Well, it does make sense. I'm not going to say if, it does. It's like, why wouldn't somebody? If they want an easy kill without really engaging in PvP, and they have a sniper rifle, and they want some easy loot, that's easy loot. Don't come around that corner, please. Like I said, you can't see way back there. You don't know who's aiming at you. There's no cue, no sound cue, or no gleam to let somebody know they're aiming at you. Like the sniper glint. Like Call of Duty has the sniper glint. When you look, you'll see that glint. There's no glint. As if you close enough, you see the person aiming. If you're not close enough, you don't see ish. Simple as that. All right, we're full. Let's go. That helped with curbing hunger in this game as well. Being fully hydrated. This. Swear that helps. With with your immune system, eating the fruits and vegetables, and having your core, you're always staying satiated. You're less likely to get infections and stuff. I feel like this matches my outfit. Look at that. Versus the athletic shoes. All-terrain shoes designed to protect feet during everyday activities. Low insulation. I think these are low insulation as well. For running. Not very suitable for difficult terrain nor rainy weather. We'll put the athletic shoes back on. Kind of wasted a repair thing there, but hey. Can always find more. Oh! Oh ho! What I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Found a freaking water bottle just sitting there in an attic. What are the odds? Let's go fill this back up. Fill this back up. Coast is still clear. That's what I like to see. Three. Shoot. Ten. Ah. It's like I heard footsteps. It's best to gotta make the tough calls when running a lightweight setup, guys. It's the only thing. Gotta make the tough calls, and you can't spend all day making them either. It's not like I heard footsteps, so it's best to do this inside and away from windows. Up here is a better choice. I can leave 8 rounds. We have 20. I might just drop this because I really don't want to drop the food. Because we might need to replenish when I get to the halfway point. Uh 10. Drop the bullets. Oh man, I don't want to do that, but we got 20, so you know. We're good. All right. We'll take this way out of, and this can be, I guess this is debatable, but it makes sense. I saw in one tip, YouTuber left to stay off the streets. Because he said I can count on, I've lost count, put it that way. I've lost count how many times I've ran into another player where I'm going somewhere and they're coming from a certain direction. But that's debatable. Me, I can count on one hand how many times I ran into somebody running on the highway. I'm going one way and they going a different direction. And even less of them being, hostile. That only happened to me just a few times. Out of all the years I've been playing DayZ, you know what? I might try out this small 350, 357. I can't handsaw. You can't even. Do I need? Let's see. Do I need this to be in my hand? Nope. Dang, you had to use the other one. Oh well. All right. Let's see. Anything? No. God, you had to use the other one. Oh. What was that? It sounded like somebody was behind me, and they ran into the bush. I'm telling you, this game, man. Them sounds be playing tricks on you. Plum tree. Give me that. It's also a good strategy to eat as you go. Conserve your food in your inventory and eat the food you find. Did the zombie just run on the other side of that wall? I think so. Oh, you gotta watch that too. Oh, you're not at a. Oh, you are not exempt from danger in the woods. Bears and players, mountain men. Not necessarily bandits. I call them mountain men. They use the forest as their home and their city. They know the forest like the back of their hand in this game. And you'll get come in. I was cooking rice somewhere in the middle, like the hills. Wasn't right there the exact spot, but it's somewhere on the map. I was cooking rice, and all of a sudden, I can't remember if it was doing a stream or this was on a video. All right? He comes out of the woods, and before I could get my gun off the back of my hinges here, he cut me down. I think he had like a LAR or something. But I mean, I think I said that too. I'm like, who the fudge is in the middle of nowhere on this game? Mountain men, that's who. I mean, places like, the middle of nowhere. So let me cook up. I think what I was trying to do was, I was trying to see if you could, because, you find the rice dry, could you boil it in water and make it like cooked rice? I was trying to see if that mechanic worked. It doesn't. You can only eat it dry, at least at the time of this recording. And it didn't work, of course. And the dude shocked me. He came out and he shot me down. But which goes into my next tip that someone gave me. Like I am now. Travel with your gun out, with whichever gun, your main gun, whatever side. Preferably your main gun. That way you'll always be ready. You may appear hostile to the other players. You don't want to if you want to appear friendly, but hey, it's at the point where you'd rather be safe than sorry. And if they perceive you as a threat and they don't have their gun out and you do, guess what? You have the advantage. Just hopefully your reaction time doesn't suck. Because when you're surprised, it's like a deer in headlights. And you cannot utilize your motor functions for like a 1/10 of a second because you have been jump scared or frightened. It's like you seize up, like I said, deer in headlights. And that can mean life and death because he scared you. You didn't scare him, more than likely. If he came up on you and saw you before you saw him. So, there's that. But I don't know. I'd rather travel it with it holstered, but and check entryways. You guys seen what happened to me, man. It's that sucks, especially at military. Well, if you don't do it nowhere else, do it at military bases because people will booby trap doors, military bases, and that hunting shacks or the hunting stores that we pass back there. You know, places like that. Places where people go to get high tier loot. Definitely check the doorways. Because some evil sap left a bear trap in one on one of my videos, and then an evil sap. Probably about 3-4 videos ago, left a freaking grenade booby trap in the base over here, and it freaking went off. I heard it, and I should have tried to run as far as I can, but I didn't. I sat there. For some reason, I don't know why that didn't register to me that I just set off a trap, but oh well. And that took me out. When I made it back here and tried to loot my body had disappeared, or another player cut it up and took the loot, took the meat and the loot, and took it and hid it somewhere. Because players do that too. They'll take your backpack, whatever the loot's in, and they'll take it, hide it in like a bush somewhere over there, go through it and keep it there, hide it from you, so you won't get it when you go back. And end up aggroing this entire base. They swarm me outside that barracks over there. I could not get out. I tried leaving and rejoining the server to hoping they lose interest. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe I left and came back too quickly, but it didn't work. Ended up having to fight my way out of there, waiting till some calm down, bait some in. Saw another player run into that darn building over there. I said, hey, help me. Nothing. And if I didn't say nothing, he would have shot me in the freaking back. If he had saw me, moseying on around, moping on around, sneaking on around like I usually do, he would have shot me right in the back. When you need help, they don't want to help. But when you don't want to be bothered, they want to bother. It's like we're living in backwards land, right? We can hear that wildlife. All right, I'm gonna go way around here. Try not to upset these zombies because, see, if another player wanders around, they're gonna aggro. And that's a dead giveaway that someone else is here. So what I like to do is to ease around and not upset the zombies. Like, use them as an alarm system. Zombie. That's right there. Is that a zombie or person? That's a zombie. Okay. So we made it to Ben Rehoboth. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Bomber jacket. Alright, in here, let's keep them moving. Alright. Open this. Nothing. This. A bunch of freaking magazines. A hat. I don't like to sit on that thing because you see out in the open. Patrol pants. I'd much rather go for cargo pants myself. But again, beggars can't be choosers, but I don't want no patrol pants. Baklava in there. Now, if somebody would have ran up on me, I would have been dead. I would have been glitched in there. I think I'm just going to check this train and then we'll keep on keeping on. That'll work. Hunter boots. Yeah, this'll work. Let's repair them with this leather repair kit. Shoes are beginning to get ruined anyway. That was looking kind of bleak there, man. That one video, man. I was tempted to go with that helicopter crash, but I ran into that house for safe haven. Hungry, man. Barely made it out of here. That video. I've never really been swarmed like that. Ever. count on hand how many times I've ever been swarmed like that. It was one time doing the stream, but I had ammo to get me out of there. I had what did I have, like an AK? An SG-5K, I think. I know I got myself out of it. Baraka sights. 5.45 by 39. Is that the bushes or is that a player? Bushes. I would have kept hearing footsteps. Field coat. Field coat. Tempting. Rangefinder. Yeah, that was that was just the bushes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Make them weird noises. Let's check down here. See if I can find a freaking Vega. That's a really good weapon too. Really good. I think it's shred. If a freaking group, right? You can shred that whole group. Especially if it's only like 4 of them. Especially you put that drum on it. The heck was that? Alright, I'm gonna go. Somebody was using grenades. Or did somebody fall into that same booby trap I fell into? But this is the same server. That same dude's put that same booby trap down. Right, let's roll. I'm gonna run up here. Go across. Need some freaking tetracycline. Denim shorts. If I find some, I'm gonna have to rearrange this rearrange this again. Drink, head torch. What's with the head torches? My God, up. Yeah, but that was definitely a grenade. Check and see if we got any tetra. Find some here. Keep it moving. Jeans. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. Boom. I'll take these bandages, though. I need 2 slots. Bandages over them freaking rags. Alright. Top this wall. Let's see what we can find in there. And more, that freaking field coat seems more tempting. Is it like right in front of the door? Right in front of the freaking door. Go around here. God. Man, screw this. Did he lose interest? Can't really see. Screw that, man. Let's keep on keeping on, man. Keep on keeping on. Keeping this, I'm gonna plan it when I get to the halfway point. Don't just survive, thrive. And you can thrive in this game as a vegan character. Is it harder? It's more of a challenge. They make it easier for you to survive as a omnivore or carnivore, but it's a bit of a challenge, but you can do it. Especially if you know the spawns. You get a pickaxe and shovel real quick, which isn't that hard to find. Pickaxe and shovel, and get some seeds. Again, isn't that hard to find. You just got to check the greenhouses. And you're going to find a bag of seeds somewhere. Up here. It's raining here. That means that ground is going to be soaked. The halfway point. Hopefully. But I'm going to stop it here for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. Whoops, wrong button. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.